Hello, 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 hello. Hello everyone, my name is Kate, and in these 7 minutes I'll tell you everything and even more about such a wonderful country like Georgia. It just so happened that this summer I was lucky to visit this amazing land, and I can confidently call this country an ideal place for a tourist. A wonderful combination of high mountains, warm sea, hearty cuisine and friendly people won't leave anyone indifferent. Both lovers of a lazy beach holiday and adventure seekers will remain satisfied. So let's start our amazing trip to Georgia. There are 2 ways to get here, either by plane or by bus. By bus you will pass through the Georgian Military Road, which is one of the most beautiful roads in the world. Staying in the town of Stepantsmida, you will see the highest point in Georgia, Mount Kazbek, with a height of 5,033 meters. Next you will meet Narzan sources, the Arch of Friendship, which is made in honor of the friendship of the Georgian and Russian people. The Ananuri fortress, which is nearby the Zhinvali reservoir, in which the water has a very interesting color. Upon arrival in Tbilisi, go to the old city. There you can feel the whole atmosphere and flavor of the country. Be sure to climb Mount Stepantsmida. You can get here either by public transport or by funicular. There is a very cool park. I advise you to ride the Ferris wheel. It's huge, and from there a breathtaking view of Tbilisi opens. After visiting Tbilisi, usually everyone goes to the resorts. A popular option is Batumi. This is a big city, and there is something to see. Singing fountains, a sculpture of Ali Nino, and the city itself boasts a diverse architecture. At night, the city comes to life. It becomes very noisy. The promenade is filled with a huge number of people. If you don't like the situation, I advise you to consider the town of Kobuleti. It's located near Batumi and consists of 2 streets of whole 26 kilometers long. There are many cafes and restaurants, of which live music in the evening. A visit to a Georgian restaurant is a must on your to-do list in Georgia, because the local cuisine is whole side. I tried almost everything, and now I can talk about my favorites. Puri is a Georgian pita bread, an incredibly tasty thing. Ajarian hachapuri is such a boat of bread containing cheese, egg and butter. Suluguni is a delicious Georgian cheese. Hinkali, similar to our dumplings, the most delicious with lamb. Churchhela, a dessert in the form of string of nuts in a thick caramelized grape syrup. The correct churchhela is not hard but as tight as nougat. Chiri, dried persimmon. Shkmiruli, chicken in a creamy garlic sauce. This is really a very tasty dish. Of the drinks, Georgia is famous for its wine. Indeed, according archaeologists, winemaking originated in Georgia about 8,000 years ago. Today, approximately 500 grape varieties grow here. Therefore, Georgians are great connoisseurs of wine, keepers of feast traditions. Also in Georgia they make chacha, grape brandy. I would like to pay attention to Georgian lemonades. They are the most delicious lemonades of all those I tried. My favorite is Natahtari with grapes. After meeting with Georgian cuisine, it's time to get to know the Black Sea. It's very pleasant and warm here. Instead of sand, stones on the beach. It hurts to walk on them, but the purchase of such rubber slippers can solve this problem. The sea is very beautiful, and it seems you can always admire it. But I also want to see all the beauties of Georgia. Be sure to visit Martvil Canyon and go boating there. I'm sure that you will have great impressions and photos. Ardia, the cave city of Queen Tamara, is the remains of fortress carved into the rock. I can't believe this was done by human hands. It's also worth mentioning that in Georgia there are a lot of dogs. They are full citizens of cities here. Local dogs are not aggressive, but rather very friendly. Tourists love them very much, feed them, and dogs accompany them during the excursion. They even lead them to hotels. In Tbilisi, there is even an automatic machine. If you put an empty bottle in it, the dogs get enough food. Thus, the city is clean and the dogs are full and happy. Local currency is gel. The dollar is approximately equal to 2.8 gel. Exchangers are everywhere. The course can change 3 times a day, and the most profitable courses in Tbilisi. This is where my story about Georgia comes to end. I hope it was interesting and useful for you. Travel, enjoy life, and subscribe my YouTube channel Katerina Ray. See you soon. Goodbye.